Alright, I'm going to do another quick update on reloading component shortages. Did some searching, went into a big box retailer, Sportsman's Warehouse, and for years, if you're lucky, the powder stays on the shelf 4 hours. And it was gradually more and more expensive. Now the whole shelf is covered with 8-pound kegs, 1-pound bottles of gunpowder, and a lot of them. But here's the catch. Like I told you when I bought the Bullseye, they had two of them there. They're $310 or $20 as compared to, and I paid a higher price to the guy at the time I bought that other one, $169. You know, basically anything in 8 pounds, you're looking at a $300 deal. 1-pound cans, depending on the powder and who made it, can be, some of them are still in the $48, $49 range, but most of them are $50. Some of them are over $60 a pound. Now, if you're buying this online, plus I think it's a $30 hazmat fee, the stuff's there. But the price, I remember somebody on a YouTube video said you're going to start seeing more stuff available, but the price is astronomical. I was looking at primers. Now, a few months ago, I did that thing where I bought all the foreign primers, different brands I could find. And I was paying anywhere from $70 to $80 a thousand. Okay, and again, I'm going back locally to a store. So this eliminates the hazmat fee. And I've looked around a little online. But the going rate here for primers, CCI small pistols, $74.99. Remington 1.5 small pistol, $79.99. Chetite primers, 1,000, $79.99. Those for shot shells, and these are 1,000. Small rifle case. Okay, 5,000 count, so that's 1,000 bricks, CCI small rifle, $424.95. Small rifle, 1,000, $84.99. Okay, and so forth. Now I was looking for the foreign ones, and the only thing that they have left here, again, is the Ginex primers, $475 for a 5,000 case. Okay, I've looked around for Merman and all that other stuff, and anything that I did find, I found Merman large pistol primers, and again, $74, $80 for 1,000. All of these other weird brands that I had have disappeared. I mean, maybe I can find them online somewhere, but this guy had most of them here, and this is where I bought some of those foreign primers, and it's a local store. And I've been on there, I've got some ads, and I've seen some reputable companies selling reloading supplies, and they're still $125 for 1,000 primers. So the kicker is you'd have to buy local, and hopefully they're selling them at a price, because I forget what I told you. At one time I went into a Bass Pro Shop, and they wanted $95, $100 for 1,000 primers. Okay, and they were behind the counter. So it's not getting, the material is there, but the price is actually to where, when I started calculating what it's going to cost, it's one thing if you don't factor in the cost of the brass, okay, is one thing. But usually you'd factor in even used brass, 5 cents a piece to replace it with new brass is a lot more. You're not really saving anything with the time and labor if you eliminate that from the equation. You're loading a box of 9mm for $1 less than what you can buy it for. Okay, And when it comes to what I deal with the custom reloading, fabricating all this stuff, it just drives the price of that, you know, any of the odd calibers I've worked with off the charts. Because if, you know, you start adding my labor in to form the brass, machine or manipulate the brass, it's bad. But that's my update here. July 1st or 2nd, sorry, July 2nd update. And every time I go to the store, there's more and more stuff on the shelf. I didn't even look for primers when I was in the store. I just went and looked at the powder. Okay, and there's a lot of it there. Nobody's buying it at these prices, so we are getting a surplus of it again. But like I said, the prices are kind of defeating the purpose of reloading. The idea of reloading is to save money, not be on par with something you can buy, you know, off the shelf. Alright guys, stay tuned.